Many VTuber corpos have come and gone. Some have stood the test of time while others have been left in the dust. Oftentimes it's due to budget, sometimes it's management treatment, or it's not quite understood how operating an idol company works. Well, Face Connect sure knows damn well. And these days, it's brought up as this golden example of a VTuber corpo that is not part of the big three, that has withstood time and has managed to stick around longer than much of the competition that has tried to gather a piece of the pie. How did they do it? What made Face Connect this grand standard in VTuber corpos, and not to mention they have managed to avoid drama just about almost flawlessly. Let's get right into how Face Connect remains drama-free. Hi, my name is Yui Tachibana, a degenerate fanboy VTuber who wants to be your sunshine. So for those who don't know Face Connect, I'm sure some of you will know at least who Pimpkin Pipa is. Given that she is practically the face of the company with the most subscribers, you should be familiar with some of her antics that got her the cult following she does. Granted, she has had her fair share of controversies, having given her thoughts on the Hogwarts Legacy drama that now feels like ancient history, or this drama with Vosh that you probably didn't hear about until Reba brought it up. Please watch her video for more info about all the things Pippa got into, but for the most part, Pippa is the type of person that just could not be cancelled that easily. She's smarter than the anime girl design would have some of you think. And this sort of strong mentality where a VTuber like her could get away with antics that can go wild, which as a result gathers a cult following that will be thirsty for this type of content creator, would eventually apply to the dozens of other members that the Fishman has gathered. Face Connect is often referred to as the mental hospital of VTubers, or the house of girl failures, as a common recurring theme is that many, if not all, of the Phase livers tend to be not right in the head and have this ongoing spread of autism through the whole company. Whether that's the unhinged behavior of Tenma, who on her own deserves her own video for how much she gets into, or the degeneracy of Kaminari Clara, who the more I watched her, the more addicted I got to her, and upon doing so I discovered more to her personality and that she's an amazing singing idol at heart. The girl's gonna be the Narissa of Face Connect, I'm calling it now. Now the term girl failure is obviously referring to someone that could very much be a lost cause, but as with idol culture, this sort of characteristic to a VTuber is played for laughs, if not slightly referring to actual mistakes or true stories they could tell to their fans. This makes for a fun atmosphere where the Face girls have this homely and familiar feel to them. They got high school besties you would spend lunchtime with vibes all over them. And that's one major thing I love about Face Connect. With this shield that protects the girls from being Twitter cancelled, a shield that says, we are who we are. We're total gamer girls with attitude, and we love ourselves. This group has essentially made it so they be set for the foreseeable future. This company also has quite the CEO, H2O Sakana, who has kept the company private for quite some time now. I mentioned this since a lot of people have tended to say Hololive going public is what has led to people feeling concerned about their future. But the thing is this, Hololive is Hololive. They're going about it their own way while Face Connect does theirs. They both know what they're doing, and in the Fishman's case, Face is currently better off where they are now. They've managed to score events and concerts that your average VTuber corpo works hard to obtain. Every year they manage to score talent that honestly just gets better every time these reveals happen. Like, I thought it would be difficult to match the perfection of Face Invaders Gen 2, with Jelly being the most adorable alien I ever laid my eyes on, or the impossible to dislike Ember Main. This applies to Dizzy too, let's not leave her out of this. And well, with the recent reveal that Mari Mari was added to the roster, we not only got another gremlin in the mix, but that ongoing case of autism spreading is not stopping anytime soon. I mean, a few seconds of this will have you dying.
Driving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating, swerving and I'm screaming and I violently come. I come!
What?
I can see why the Fish hired this girl. He sure likes his girls autistic, doesn't he? Another important thing to note when it comes to his management of the Phase livers is the wholesome and deep sympathy he's shown numerous times. I've been told from people about numerous points in recent times regarding some nice gestures, especially regarding super chats. Rie would get to keep all of her super chats and fundraisers until she gets her new model. The same would apply to Yurika's super chats until she could afford her new instrument. When Dizzy returned, the Fishman let her keep 100% of the super chats for a whole month. The same applied to Sheena when she got her surgery recently, and best of all, the new Phase livers all keep 100% for the first month they're in the company. It's gestures like these that makes me appreciate all the more how much this group feels like a family. They're truly amazing individuals who have made a living off being who they are. Sure, some of you could be looking at them as, well, they just got lucky. Again, these people know what they're doing, and for the record, I'm of the belief a couple of the girls are damn near underrated. Like some of the Japanese members, Ayaseyu and Memory, they deserve like 3 times more subscribers than they already do. Heck, I'll say Clara and Jelly deserve to be talked about more often too, but for what it's worth, I know damn well Jelly's fanbase is ride or die for her, and as long as that girl is smiling, I'm smiling too. Ain't nothing better than seeing an adorable cutie like her shine. And furthermore, what many of these failed corporals that have tried to get to where Face Connect is now didn't realize is that while it may look easy to just whip up a commissioned model for someone auditioning to perform with said model, license a few cover songs, and have them stream a few times a week, some of these corporals are naive enough to forget to have the capacity to show actual commitment, willingness to take this operation seriously but still keep a fun environment, and a promise for a sustainable source of income and a road to fulfilling their idol dreams, all of which are goals that the Fishman has far beyond accomplished for Face Connect. They've lasted this long because they treat this like a family rather than a business. It truly feels like a rare occasion where this sort of thing happens in the idol industry, outside of a company like VTuber where usual IP rights and management direction doesn't apply to them. Another thing I should mention is the remarkably small amount of graduations this company has under its belt. At the time of recording this, Face has only seen 2 members leave. One because she wasn't cooperative, and the other decided to leave on her own merits. Neither of them had anything to do with management being terrible or change in direction or anything of that sort. I feel like it's important to know this as a positive because let's not sugarcoat it. It's a rough time to be a VTuber fan right now. I mean, we literally just had to say goodbye to Gura and like 3 other Hololive girls before her too. And don't even get me started on the Cinder scandal too. Some say that VTubers have peaked, that it was just a fad that got lucky during the pandemic, but when I look at Face Connect, I see hope. I see joy. I see happiness, friendship, the memories that come from reacting to memes and playing games online. In other words, they're truly a gold standard that the VTuber community should be following right now. This company is a silver lining in this darkness that some doom posters believe we are in at the moment, and with the loyalty and respect that these girls have earned, they're legends in the making. What do you think of Face Connect? Who is your favorite member in the company? And what's some moments from them you would like to share? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching this video. Support my Patreon and my Ko-fi and follow me on X, and subscribe to my channel, I upload weekly. And join my Discord to be part of the movement. Special thanks to Jason M for supporting the Patreon. If you'd like to get a shout out at the end of my videos, please support the Patreon. This is your sunshine, Yui Tachibana, sunsetting for the day.